Good evening, this is Mukesh. Today we are going to see about how to make a Qt story using HTML and CSS. Switch on the computer. Now going to WhatsApp. There only we paste the link of the HTML. Connected, not connected network. It is showing error. I want to connect the network. Wait, 1 minute. Now only network connected. It is loading. I think it takes 2 minutes to load. There's no proper network inside the hostel, so it is loading. Discount. HTML syntax is already given, so we have to add first heading of the story. H1 element for writing the heading is H1. Close the bracket. What shall we keep heading? Mukesh Qt story. Story. And next we have to add paragraph. Element name P and close tag. Yes, it came. What story we can keep? In a huge jungle. Shall we keep I plan to keep a lion story. We can write lion story. In a huge jungle. There are lion, tiger, many more animals. Going to write in the huge jungle. There are lion, tiger, and many more animals. But the entire forest was ruled by the king lion. One day the lion wanted to leave the kingdom. Everyone asks the lion why the lion wants to leave the kingdom. You can also open the HTML and I written heading Mukesh Qt story and I written the paragraph. Now it's time to write the CSS code. I write background container PG container. In the PG container I am going to write a background image. In the background image we can add images. Background / image : URL. In the URL you should add a image of the URL. Next want to add a height of the image. For that height is equal to 100 VH. That's the size of the image. Background / cover, because the entire photo must be covered for the screen. If it is half a photo, it looks untidy. So then we have to add the CSS to the HTML using class. Next we want to add a container to the element. The name is div. See div, up and down. Class is equal to heading we added. BG container we added. BG container we added. Okay. Next we want to add story not next I'm going to save the image. Save, and I'm going to write case pollen. So I'm going to save the snippet. Already written to open. I have already written the story. The story starts in the jungle. The huge jungle, there are lion, tiger, and many more animals. The entire forest ruled by the king lion. One day, the lion wants to leave the kingdom. Every animal asks the lion that, "Why are you leaving the kingdom?" The lion replied that, "Building a temple, not for the worship of the god, to spread the religion of the god. Building an empire, not for the safety of the gods." The lion wants to spread the entire kingdom throughout the world. So he wants to leave the kingdom. The other animals take it as a chance and they want to become a king. And they start fighting for the kingdom. The entire forest, who is the next leader? There are many losses, many animals were dead, but they can't sit in the place of the king. Because they are fighting for the only for the king, not for the chair. And many more animals were dead, and what anything happens. After many days, the lion returned with a roar sound. Hearing the roar sound, the entire forest get afraid and they give the respect to the leader. And they bow to the leader and they give respect. And again the leader and again the lion became the leader. But no one can become the leader. The moral of the story is a real king doesn't want to prove that he is a king. People who are fighting for the kingdom, they are not the kings. They are fake kings. They want to be a king, but they are not kings. So they can't become a real leader. The real leader is the real king, that is lion. So only the final matter is I have written some proverb. Keep calm until the real leader arrives. It was written by me. This is the coding I have made in the HTML, and this is the coding I have made in the CSS. This is the output of the story. Case Kuti story. This is the picture I have taken. For URL copy, I right click, open new tab. I copy the URL and I paste it in my coding so that it can open. I use the color from Xcode. With the Xcode, we can choose what color we can want. From the Xcode, it's loading. Because there is no network connection in the hostel. The website open. If we choose what color we want, the background we have code for the color. If we can copy this code, we can paste it in the codings, and we can use what color we want. Lots and lots of color. If we choose blue, I choose blue, so I choose purple, and I choose white. The coding for white is I had also planned that I want to make a video one-to-one talking, Mukesh to Mukesh talking. If you comment something, I ask to Mukesh. Mukesh will reply to you. Like something ChatGPT and something I made. So you can ask a question. Please comment.